This YouTube video was presented by Screamscape, your ultimate guide to theme parks.
All right, we have Dutch here. He is the top idiot of amusement productions.
Products.
Well, he's the one who told us.
That was what people said when I was coming in.
Oh, that wasn't what we're supposed to use.
crazy.
Oh, you were the head honcho, the big cheese, the owner, the operator.
Well, when you're verbally describing this ride 2 years ago as a concept, they were going, "You're going to stand people on your head? Are you crazy?" Well, yeah.
What we're talking about is Laser Fury.
360.
Laser Fury 360. It is an insane product. We just took a ride on it, and that's all you can say. It's crazy. It's like one of those gyro machines that's also you control, and it's in a bumper car situation with laser tag.
Yeah.
It's like taking like 7 different things and all throwing them together.
That's exactly what it is.
How did you come up with this concept?
Well, first and foremost, we were taking some technology, and every year we come back from the show, we look at what we've developed, and try and see if we can come up with ways to improve what we've got, and then after that we take and see what we can do to actually create new ideas out of it.
Okay.
We've done this every year now for probably 10 years.
And you guys also got an award for this one, too,
We
right?
did. We won Best New Attraction for 2014.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And it's very eye-catching, too. Everybody that walks by on the show floor, they've got to stop and see, what is this thing? What's going on over here?
That was part of the visual concept I had. One of the things when you're creating such a radically different ride is you got to get the public interested in giving their money up to do it. So I had a mental image of what I wanted to create visually, not so much operationally, but visually. And then we had to create ways to make that actually function the way you see today.
I see. All right.
In other words, standing you on the head.
All over you could drive upside down. So you got you're in these cars that can flip all over the place. You're shooting each other because they have laser
Sensors on the car.
Sensors on the car. So you shoot them, and every time you shoot them, it gets a little more intense for the person you shot.
Correct.
So you shoot them once, and they just go dead.
First time goes dead.
You shoot them again, and then they might spin around in a circle, and it just keeps
Clint knows
getting
these
more and more
well because
disorienting
I
because
whooped
just
him.
Went through it.
Absolutely, he lived the stages of beatdown that I just gave him here.
So obviously this is on the floor here, but like if you had this back in a facility too, it looks like from the videos you also have sensors all over the place. So you're not only shooting each other, but you have the opportunity of shooting targets for, I'm guessing, points.
Absolutely. You actually get target points for hitting the targets on the cars.
Okay.
Of course, you get the visual reaction of what you just did to your buddy. That's about 500 points. On the walls, you have 14 more targets that look like giant attack ships coming in from outer space. Each one has a sensor. You get about 1,500. When you destroy enough of the wall targets, you can hit the mothership that's directly on the ceiling, so you got to shoot straight up. You get 5,000. Of course, I can imagine while you're shooting the ceiling, he's ignoring you completely. He's wearing you out. So it takes a lot of strategy. When can I get away and hit that while he won't hit me?
So is there other programs? Maybe you go like the teams. So
yes,
like you go like
an individual or team game.
Okay.
Of course, with the teams, then you can figure out things like how do I block? In other words, I'll drive.
I'll take care of the lasers.
I'll take care of the guys. You
I'll
shoot
be
the wall targets. Those kind of things. Absolutely.
Interesting. A lot of possibilities with this thing.
The scoring is actually being done on the car. Nobody has time to look at it. They're too busy. It's being put out on a monitor outside the arena so all the spectators can see who's winning.
Oh, that was me, 1,400 to 0.
Really?
Yep.
Goose egg?
I
Nada?
couldn't find
Nothing.
the sensors that I was supposed to be shooting at. I was shooting at the big wheels around or something. I don't know what I was
Well, if you'd actually click this hand, it would have said photon, pull that trigger, you'd hit anything within about a 6 foot radius.
I probably
in
wasn't
front
even
of
firing. It was like, a soda machine? Oh, okay. And it was just like the Coke machine in the
You were stamping your foot.
FEC. What's going on?
Then you were so busy being spun around and upside down for my shoot.
That was very, very disorienting. So, okay. You guys have a facility that this actually exists in.
That's what City Atlanta Blue.
Okay.
That shows the environment with the wall targets, the ceiling target.
And where is
the
this
ceiling
at?
target's 8 foot wide by 20 foot long, so it's humongous. That was in
Chattanooga, Tennessee. And close to Dollywood?
It's about an hour and a half south.
Okay, so our listeners, we're a big roller coaster podcast, so when they're ready to go
really?
to Lake Winnie. Lake Winnie?
Lake Winnie, correct.
Yeah, there you go.
Correct.
Lake Winnie.
Yeah, Lake Winnie's a 50-plus-year-old local ride park. Sir Goonies is actually a 54-year-old miniature golf, now FEC, that's been around that long. And that's our facility we run and operate, and that's where we prototype things, try and get them perfected before we bring them.
I like it. That's
So
where you
not
see
only-
the new and the latest and greatest. And
It is.
So not only do you guys run a facility, but you're also creating new things for not only your facility, but then trying to sell it to others.
Correct.
It's really cool.
We sell
I like
our
it.
bumper cars and go-karts around the world and hope to do the same with this.
All right. Well, good luck to you. I
Thank
hope
you
you
very
sell
yeah,
a bunch.
one of the wilder things we've seen. So that was pretty cool.
Appreciate it.